In this video, I'm going to be showing you that how important it is to keep your computers clean, because this is the fact that it causes a lot of overheating on the PCs. Nobody realizes on how much dirt and dust is in the air. I've been working on this for almost nearly a little over 10 years, and I've worked for so many places, and I've seen how bad they really get. Even how bad when you smoke right next to a computer and how much buildup it builds up inside. So I want to show you that on how to clean it up internally. So here we're gonna go ahead and get our screwdriver, open up the computer, remove all your components that you have, and look how filthy that is. Look at all that dust. See that? It's all freaking dirt. So we gotta take it out and go out and clean it. So let's go ahead and head outside real quick and go clean it out. Here we have called a data vac electric duster. It's an electronic duster. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up the PC by getting this and clean up all the components. Also by right here, getting onto the power supply, cleaning up the fan, making sure that there's no dirt stuck inside. If there is dirt still inside, that means you actually have to take the fan out, take it out, and then clean it by hand. Make sure you put a little bit more thermal paste if needed, if you do remove that off the processor. Okay, here you have to, in order to clean the power supply fan, you need to clean out in these little grooves. You're gonna make sure you stick this little data vac into these little slots to make sure all the dirt comes out. And there's some other grooves on this side, on the side. So you're gonna make sure you get all that too. And on top of that, you need to make sure you get this in here cleaned up too. Without this, you can't really, if you don't clean that, it's still gonna cause an overheat issue on the PC level. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And also on top of that, you have to remove the front panel if it's able to come off. If you do not remove the front panel, you could also cause an overheat due to the fact because all the ventilation comes through the front and it exits out the back. Not many people really know about that. So there's little grooves here on the side sometimes, and not some screws. So you gotta do that. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this, pry it open a little bit, and you're gonna see how it is. You're gonna make sure you clean up all the front panel here, and every single thing here in the front. Because without this, you can't really do anything flowing. So we're gonna go ahead and do it too. Also, you gotta make sure you do the back part of the computer too, which is all of these components. You gotta make sure everything here is cleaned up right, even this fan, because that's your exhaust fan. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Also making sure this right here gets cleaned, the front panel. All the vents that you see available, every single thing on the slot, you gotta make sure it's cleaned. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole cleaning process of the preventing an overheat of the PC level. Please subscribe, like us on Facebook, Twitter, everything else. Everything, all my profiles will be in the description below. So see y'all in the next video, guys.